One of my favorite stories in the Bible is the story of Jesus' encounter with Peter after Peter has been fishing all night and caught nothing. Now, Peter's a professional fisherman. He knows how to catch fish. And yet, sometimes you just come up short in your career. You don't have what you need to have. You don't catch what you need to catch. It just doesn't fall into place like you'd think it should. And Jesus comes up to the edge of the water. Peter's discouraged. He's distraught. He's a little tired from having fished all night and caught nothing. And Jesus says, let's go out and do it one more time.
Do you need help?
I'm not looking for any help. And besides, there's nothing to help with.
Peter, in essence, is thinking, Lord, you're a teacher. I'm a fisherman. I know fish. You know people. There are no fish in this lake at this point. Nobody's going to catch any. And Jesus said, well, let's try it only this time. I'll be in the boat with you.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just climb into my boat.
You're right. Give me a helping hand.
What do you think you're doing?
We're going fishing.
There are no fish out there this time of day. In fact, there are no fish out here any time of day.
Peter, just give me an hour, and I will give you a whole new life.
Who says I want one? I tell you, there's no fish out there. How did this happen? What did you do?
I'm giving you the chance to change your life.
God had to teach Peter to be dependent upon him because Peter was a pretty brusque guy. He was a pretty self-made man. Self-made men typically worship their makers. They tend to think it's all about me instead of all about God. And through a series of circumstances in Peter's life, Jesus teaches Peter, Peter, I love you. I have a plan for your life, but you're going to have to depend on me. And if you will depend on me, things will happen that you never imagined.
How did this happen? What are we gonna do?
Change the world.
He will bring a new age of righteousness and justice. His power will draw all men to a new world. All people!
I've had reports of a young prophet of Nazareth. It's rumored he works miracles.
They all do.
Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.